Hello again. It is part two. It's still the 29th of January. I'm still Jackie Peppy, and I'm going to show you my screen because we're going to get you guys ready for the week. All right, first things first is you have a new Sunday deal that came out yesterday, up to 65% off of products. If you don't have this in your email, the assets are on Jafra Biz and on your website. You can check out what's available. Some of the highlights: Jafra Spa products are on sale for $25 each, which is a good little markdown. I think it's only two. I think it's the ginger sea salt scrub and the hair scalp and massage, um, which I love those guys. I know you guys do too. Um, I'm going to butcher the way this is. La More, that duo is on sale for $50. And the bonus size gold dynamics, which is always a hit, is from $250 to $85. So there are some other options available in all these categories. Check your last chance too, because we still have all of these things featured on sale. This is a Rochelle original, but all of these items that you see here are featured on sale on the website. These are shareable. I can absolutely share the slide. You'll get the whole deck. But knowing that everything here is easy to sell, it's all on sale. You have all your bundles available to make January rounded out and make it great, right? So getting social in the next couple of weeks, we have some shares, okay? Um, Today and Wednesday, we have opportunities to share some joy. With National Puzzle Day, you can get on your VIP groups and share some fun games, like just have fun with it, right? And then National Hot Chocolate Day. I always love to pair a self-care sample with a little pack of hot chocolate with mini marshmallows so folks can give themselves a full pampering experience. You have the opportunity to share the opportunity on the first National Freedom Day. It feels like Freedom Friday to me, but it's on a Thursday. And on National Wear Red Day. I know that all of you have some awesome photos of DDs and above in their red dresses. And some of you might even have a throwback photo of yourselves or a current photo from the last convention of everyone together in their red dresses. I think that's a beautiful opportunity to share the opportunity. It highlights some really glam things about Jafra, but it also highlights the sisterhood and the community that y'all have here. It's just so beautiful. You have the opportunity to share some products on social. Girls and Women in Sports Day is the first. I don't know if any of you guys follow hockey. I do. And the PWHL is the Professional Women's Hockey League that is happening. It's their inaugural season. The girls are out there playing like girls, like lightning. And I've been loving watching those games. You can catch them on YouTube. But it's also a great day to share sporty fragrance. It's a great day to share all of those things to keep in your gym bag, right? From Boost Wipes to J Sport Femme to everything in between. And you have the opportunity to share on the second bubblegum. The bubblegum fragrance is back. It's in the new catalog as a core item. I've seen a sneaky peeky. So you can share bubblegum on National Bubblegum Day. And it doesn't smell, if you haven't smelled it, it doesn't smell childlike, I think. I think it smells really lovely once it sits on your skin. And that's a great product to highlight. And finally, on the 3rd is National Women Physicians Day, and that's a beautiful day to pamper your doctors, your girl doctors. Get out there and give them some self-care because you know they are doing big work and having lots of stress in their days. So that's a beautiful time to share the love for them. Coming up, we have a trip incentive that's going to be announced. So I want to remind you that all of your January sponsoring counts for the trip. Make it count. Make it count, you guys. It's absolutely worth it to get a jump start. So your sponsoring gifts for January expire on Wednesday, right? That's the last day of the month. So you get with one QNC, you get the Nova Marine palette and everything pictured below. And with two QNCs, you get the artist smock that's just like so profesh and crispy looking. It looks really great. And remembering to share for everyone that the opportunity is better with two, and get them on a jump start to earning their free trip as well when they join. Okay. So that's just a little baby reminder about that. And if you need any help sharing the opportunity, reminders that we have, our compensation plan, and a little tiny 10-minute take a look that was really fun to film and share. And both of these QR codes take you right there to that bit.ly as well. Reminder to guys that the VIP quarterly reward is dropping in orders right now. So if you have a VIP that hasn't placed their $400 order or cumulative order for January, remind them to do so because they can get their really beautiful gift for the quarter, but they also get a jump into the VIP Gold and VIP Royal program. If y'all have any questions about this, pop them in the chat and we will go over it at the end. But if you want to have your VIPs and you in the VIP program Gold and Royal this year, they need to be in January. So this is the time. Reminder of your host rewards, still looking real good, you guys. There are some great options in the host rewards to share. If you have any questions about these, throw them in the chat and we'll look at them in a little bit. But if you have P's and I's and folks that need to be reminded of all the awesome things that Jeffrey has to offer, they get their 50% at their 400 retail. And don't be shy to share these extras with them because they're really awesome. So later tonight, we have Vicki and Bronwyn and Evelyn Abernathy in the live hive. Go on over to Vicki's Zoom room for that. I'm always excited to see Evelyn take her business to new and amazing places. She's always so smart about social, and I love to learn from her as well. I follow her on all the socials, and I love to see what she comes up with. So tune in tonight for that. And then for the next couple of weeks, this is what we have on Marketing Monday. We have on the 5th of February, we have some hot seat chatters. On the 12th of February, we have Stephen Dutzman, who, if you don't know Nancy Dutzman, it's her son. And he's going to talk to you all about really awesome technology things that even I don't really understand. So I'm going to be on to learn from Stephen as well. There is no Marketing Monday on the 19th for the holiday. So Jackie and I will be off that day. And finally, for the last Marketing Monday of February on the 26th, we're going to talk about sponsoring and highlight some awesome sponsors in February. So I'm really excited about those things. And Betty mentioned it a little earlier, guys. We have the meetings in LA and in Charlotte on February 10th and February 17th. If you have not RSVP'd, please do so. I need to make sure I have enough chairs for everyone that's going to come. So please, please RSVP. These meetings are free. So you don't have to pay anything for them. Just come, share, learn, and grow with us. GPS is our theme, and we're going to celebrate getting social, how to party, sponsoring, and Shopify. Josh is going to do a really great Shopify overview for all of you. And in between, you're going to get to learn from Jasmine, our social media maven. And we're going to talk about parties and sponsoring and all the fun things that go along with direct sales. I have some fun stuff to teach, and I know Jackie does too. So we're going to have a great time. If you can make it, please do come. We have a lot to share with you, and we're really excited to see all your pretty faces. Finally, this is my last slide, I promise. Don't miss the February business meeting because we're going to be launching the 2024 incentive trip. I'm really excited. I really want to go. I had a blast with all of you in Hawaii, and we're not going to miss another one, right? Because once you go, you can't go back. I'm super stoked about it. So make sure to join us on Thursday, the 1st of February at 11 Pacific and 2 o'clock Eastern and all the times in between. Okay, and that is the end of my slideshow. Do we have any questions, comments, concerns, compliments? I'm going to check the chat. make sure we don't have any questions over here. Will Jafra consultants who become QNCs in February count toward the trip? Will January consultants who become QNCs in February count toward the trip? Let me ask, Carol. I don't know how they would differentiate the way that the report is run. I would assume that they would, but let me, you know what happens when you assume. So let me find out from Natalie. That's a great question. Everybody would love to see Betty while she's in South Carolina. I love that. Shopify asks what our company income is. What do I say? Where does it say that, Gail? I would love to know more about that because I've never seen that from a Shopify anywhere. Is there a word on go live for Shopify? Let's sit on our hands for a few more minutes. Let me answer this one really quick, Gail, and then you're up. Let's sit on our hands for now. I know that it's coming. I know they don't want to launch it without everyone being ready. So if you have questions, comments, concerns about Shopify, please ask, come to Tuesday trainings and let us help everybody get super comfortable. Go ahead, Gail.
Well, I went on the Shopify website to register, and the first thing they ask is, what is your income? And I didn't know what it was, so I didn't have any income.
You don't have to register for Shopify. So what's going to happen is they're going to lift all of our information and they're going to move it over to our platform. All that will change is the way that we log in, but you don't have to go on the Shopify website or do anything. Everything will be handled for us. So when the go live happens, all you're going to do is log in to the site and it will function like gold. Let me knock on wood and toss salt over my shoulder, but everything should be seamless and easy and you don't have to do a thing. So don't fret about that. Okay.
Okay.
Perfect. Still looking. Everybody's excited to see everyone, which I love. Usually it counts in the month they join for all incentives. Yeah, I'm going to find out. I think that's a really intuitive, Pat. I'll ask and find out for sure. Any other questions, comments, concerns, compliments? Guys, you're so quiet. Do you want me to turn off the recording so you can be real?
You're doing a great job.
You're a great job. I love it. Ladies,
I wanted to ask about.
Oh, go ahead.
I wanted to ask about if we have a new consultant that qualified with an 800 order. She did her party and she signs up 4 people and becomes a manager in February. Can she go on the trip?
Yeah. So if she is she's a new consultant in January, yeah? And she goes into February as a consultant, but promotes to manager during February. Yeah, totally. So folks can promote during the incentive period, and they'll just have to meet their manager requirements throughout. I don't know what the exact criteria for earning the trip is yet, but they'll be able to, anybody who promotes to manager February, March, April, and even May can still earn the trip. They'll just have a shorter time to make the magic happen. But if anybody promotes, they are fully able to go for it. Nobody is excluded once they hit manager. Does that answer your question, Sal?
Thank you.
Perfect. Yay. Anyone else? It's so good to see all your faces. Hey, Matt.
Jackie, quick question on that.
Go for it.
Hi, so promoting so
you're breaking up, so I can't hear. I didn't hear the beginning of your question. I'm so sorry. Can you start over?
Okay. Okay, so can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Can you?
Uh-oh. Now you're gone again,
Okay,
Maxine.
so
You're gone
do
again.
you have to make manager like okay, I'll put it in the chat.
Put it in the chat and I'll answer it. I would love to. I'm sorry. I love hearing your voice though. Does anybody else have questions or thoughts or worries, or somebody need a mindset shift? We got time. Let's dig in. I'm gonna wait for Maxine's question. I can riff. I don't
Here's a
know.
mindset shift.
Okay, let's go.
So if we're concerned, which I have in the past been concerned about price increases,
Mhm.
and this one seems a little bit higher than usual based on my little investigation in the February brochure. But it's going to be easier to get to 400,
Heck yeah.
way easier, and we're getting a raise.
You are getting a raise. Price increases always mean you get a raise. That's
Yep.
the best. Yeah. I have the new brochure here, the new catalog here. And the price increases they show a little bit, but I don't think that anybody is going to have that much of a reaction, specifically because the Sunday sales will continue and everything should be it should be good. But y'all are getting a raise February 1st. Congratulations. You deserve it. Okay, Maxine's question. Do you have to make manager by February 1st? That was a mentee for qualifying. Okay, no, you do not have to make manager for February 1st. If you make manager at any time during the incentive, this is how it's been explained to me. At any time during the incentive, you can absolutely qualify for the trip, but you'll have a shorter time to do it. So everybody who's a manager on February 1st will have the full incentive period to do the thing, right? If you make manager on March 1st, you'll have from March through the end of the incentive period to do the thing, but you'll still be able to do the thing. If that is clear, let me know. Are we good? I hope so.
Hey,
So
Jackie, when again can we
Yeah.
get the new catalogs? Is it February 1st?
February 1st, they'll drop, and there will be some helps to help you grab them early. At least I hear from marketing that there will be some helps to help you. Yes, perfect, Maxine, that's awesome. But yes, they will be on sale February 1st.
And I agree with Dia too. I love getting a raise. And I was browsing through the catalog, the one for February.
Mhm.
And you know, if you didn't know we were having a price increase, you wouldn't know we had a price increase. So we need to
Yeah.
bring in more new people because they won't know anyway. And the older ones might, but you know, I mean, I was looking through it and I'm thinking these are some great deals, but I wasn't even thinking about price increases. We may notice some more, of course, in the regular brochure. But new people, again,
People don't know what they don't know.
yeah, exactly. You know, they'll just know they're making more money. And that really, our prices are still so, I mean, they're just so cost effective that, you know, we're so much less expensive with a better quality product than most other companies out there.
Well, and if they have an issue with the price increase, there's a surefire way to get 50% off.
Yeah.
Mhm.
You know? Dia says Novo is a great deal in February. You guys, I haven't even seen the February brochure yet. You have a jump on me. I usually have it by now. Any other questions, comments, concerns, worries? We want to start your week in a certain way. Let's do it right now. Otherwise, I will turn you loose to make magic today and for the rest of the week.
How many of you need one more sponsor this month?
Show me your hands. Who needs one more this month?
At least
Just
one more.
one more. You have
One more by what? 2 more days, you guys. Can we do this? We can do this.
Dia said she needs 1 or 2 or 3 or 5 or 10.
Well, I'd
I'm
like to
down.
have that many, but 1 is what I'm shooting for by Wednesday.
I love
So,
it.
yeah.
You all can
We're
do
gonna-
it. Mindset yourself, right? Get into your own brain and don't say, I need one more. Say, I will have one more. All that I have to do is talk to the right people. Don't live in scarcity. Everyone wants what you have to offer. Jafra is perfect and special and right for that one person that you speak to. Just know that everybody wants to hear what you have to say. Don't be afraid. Don't feel squashed in any way. Your mind is alive. Your whole body is electric. You need new people. You need to create awesome movement forward. So what are you going to do to get there? So that's my challenge to you for this crazy Monday. is to make something happen today. That's it. One thing. And that one thing will spiral into the next thing. But I'm really excited to see what you all are going to do to finish out January. We have some work to do, but it's good work, right? It'll be fun. So get out there and share, okay? If y'all need anything, you know where to find Jackie and I. We love you. We believe in you. You should believe in you too. Got it? Say
Got
yes.
it. Got it.
Yes. Awesome. Everybody have the very best week. We're rooting for you. Okay?
Thanks.
Of course.